It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And Williams throws it down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Miles Bridges. This is his first free throw of the game.
Hornets foul. Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Left side, Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Elton Brand grabs the board. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Paul. Here's McAdoo. Now Brand kicks it out to Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Leonard. From deep. They get it back. Brand, good.
Elton Brand.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Now Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
And the basket by Okogie.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The three from George. Bridges with the board. Charlotte in the lead. And it's Ball in the corner. Pass to Okogie. Miller outside. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. teams will make substitutions. 1:41 left in the first quarter. For three, Bridges knocks down the three ball. Bridges got 5 points so far.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. The Clippers trail. Down low. Pass to Jordan. Back to Kaman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The strength and the focus. Kaman pushing through resistance from the defense.
Outside ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Maggetti. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Ball. Pass to Nurkic. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hornets on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Manning. Buries the long-range jumper. Manning's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love that pass from Kaman. Big men who move the rock where they help an offense flow.
The Clippers in the lead. Corey Maggetti on the win. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggetti knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Here's Ball. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside. Bridges with the steal. There's the drive. Then Bridges jams it in.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And that one's good by Maggette.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
The drive-by ball. And here is Bridges. 7 points in the game. Nobody near Nurkic. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Harper's shot's good.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Back to Ball. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Kaman. Bridges with it, and Kaman picks him up defensively. Out to the right wing. Kick by Bridges. Pass to Nurkic. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Bridges attacking. Maggette right side. The Clippers again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Nurkic. Left side, Ball. Back to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. Here's McAdoo. Bridges with the steal. To the inside. Here's Okogie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Okogie's got 5 now.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Brand. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the paint, Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. He has 7.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clippers trail by 3. It's George on the wing. Poked away. Bridges with the steal. And Green slams it in.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
George looking around. Pass to McAdoo. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. Nobody near Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Picked by Bridges. And here is Green. Out to Bridges. It's up a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paul left side. To the middle. Back to Brand. 5 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brand's got 6.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, DA. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. Will it go? Here's Salon. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Salon's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Outside, George. It's good from long range. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Pass to Salon. They get a hand on it. Paul George with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Ball. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Now here's Paul.
2 minutes.
Here's Brand. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. No good on the triple. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, George. Pass to McAdoo. Back to George. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 4.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
That's a 2 from Paul. Offensive rebound. Back to Brand. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. At the top of the key, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender?
No good from Brand. It's Miller on the wing. Uncovered. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree, and you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Williams a screen. Here's Bridges. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Brand. The Hornets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And Bridges no good on that one.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Los Angeles, they look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. There's 21 seconds left for the third. Ball up top. He's got 9. Outside, Green. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Clippers lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. To the paint. Nifty move. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Pass to Smith. From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Corey Maggette on the wing. Here's Kaman. Maggette with it. Bridges with some nice defense. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Maggette. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the 3 ball is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Maggette outside. Again, Maggette missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Bridges misses. And here are the Clippers now. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Smith. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Manning. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
Assist from
Kaman's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And uses that size to just bully his way around. Kaman not scared.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lets it fly. This ball grabs the miss. And it's Ball with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And even 3-on-3 break. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Master Williams makes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Picked by Bridges. To the inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smith to the wing right side. For three, Okogie. Rebounded by Brand.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Shots good by Williams.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Ball left side. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith wide open. He fires. Knocks down the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. In a key spot, they turn to McAdoo. Mac can do.
Outside, Ball. To Okogie. A three off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Inside, George. Back to Paul. Here's McAdoo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Ball. For three, Okogie. How about that?
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won